Ready, start. Learned Senior Counsel for the respondent relied upon clause 21 of the agreement full stop. He submitted that the appellant did not call upon the respondent to replace the machinery full stop. At no stage is it claimed that the appellant had replaced the machinery at the respondent's cost full stop. He pointed out that in paragraph 16 of the claim, the appellant stated that the agreement does not provide any specific clause for the total failure of the plant full stop. Therefore, as per the Contract Act, the seller is liable for the actual damages full stop. The learned senior counsel appearing for the respondent submitted that what was claimed by the appellant in the correspondence was a refund of the price full stop. He submitted that the applicability of section 59 of the Sale of Goods Act for a refund of the price or by way of damages is contrary to the express terms of the agreement full stop. He would therefore submit that the liability of the respondent was restricted to rupees 18.64 lakhs as damages full stop. There were three contracts between the parties full stop. The first is the agreement dated 17th November 1992 within bracket for short single inverted the agreement single inverted close bracket close full stop. Under the agreement, the respondent undertook to design, procure, manufacture and supply to the appellant machinery and equipment for modernization with a continuous fermentation process based on the Incilium process developed by the NCL full stop. The total price was rupees 93.20 lakhs which the appellant paid full stop. It was provided that delivery of machinery and equipment would start from 1st December 1992 and be completed within 5.5 months from the agreement's effective date full stop. Clause 8 of the agreement incorporated the performance guarantee full stop. The first part of the performance guarantee was regarding the specifications of the machinery and equipment, and the second part of clause 8 provided that all the machinery and equipment of the continuous fermentation plant would be brand new full stop for a period of 12 months from the date of commission of the continuous fermentation plant or 18 months from the date of last supply, whichever is earlier called the maintenance warranty period. The seller shall remain liable to rectify/replace any parts thereof such as may be found to be defective or below the rated full stop capacity under proper use and maintenance arising due to faulty design, materials, or workmanship full stop. The purchaser shall give the seller notice in writing stating the particulars of the defects or failures, and the seller shall thereupon make good the failures, and the seller shall thereupon make good the defective or underrated equipments or replace the same free of cost to make it comply with the requirements of the continuous fermentation plant full stop. If the seller fail to do so within reasonable times so as to require the production loss to the minimum as required by the purchaser, the seller, the whole any portion of the cost of the seller, the whole or any portion of the machinery and equipment, as the case may be, which is defective or underrated or fail to fulfill the requirements of the agreement and may recover the actual cost thereof from the seller, adjust the same from any balance payment to be made to the seller, or recovery by raising debit notes full stop. Such rectification/replacement shall be carried out by the purchase wing in a short time as possible and at a reasonable price and under advice to the seller full stop. In case of such rectification/replacement by the purchaser, the seller shall be liable to pay purchaser the whole cost of such rectification replacement done, and the defective equipment on being replaced shall be taken away by the seller at their own cost full stop.